It's hard to believe that Hurricanes Helene and Milton were nearly a year ago, but many in our area are still trying to recover, and not just financially or physically, but mentally as well.
Yeah, just the words hurricane season may be triggering, but as Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy reports from Treasure Island, help is available.
Almost 1 year ago, Hurricane Helene's storm surge destroyed Keith Dalton and his wife's home on Treasure Island.
It was terrifying. When it went from my seawall to my back door in 20 minutes, that's when we grabbed the dogs. And by the time we were out of the house, the water was already coming over the hood of my SUV.
They were able to make it to a friend's home on higher ground nearby. But that day and the weeks and months that followed still haunt him.
It's still a trigger event. You can still drive by some of these homes and you'll smell the smell coming out of it. And it just brings back horrible feelings.
And he's far from alone. Scars from last year's storms are still visible in Treasure Island. Dalton is on Treasure Island's Life Intervention Focus Team, known as LIFT. The nonprofit formed in 2019 as a way to help connect vulnerable residents with resources. But after Hurricanes Helene and Milton, they've expanded into hurricane mental health recovery. And they've teamed up with the Pinellas chapter of the National Alliance on Mental Illness.
We wanted to be a piece of the puzzle to help folks feel supported in understanding the symptoms, and that some of the symptoms they were experiencing were linked to that trauma response from the storms last year.
Symptoms like fear of future storms, irritability, and isolation.
It made me feel like, hey, I'm not alone, and I'm not the only one suffering from this.
NAMI also connects community members to resources like therapists for free.
Folks are experiencing potentially triggers, and those triggers can come in different form. They can come in the form of, hearing a certain word like hurricane season.
NAMI Pinellas' deputy director says it's important to take care of yourself when you start to feel like this, whether that be talking with a therapist, doing something that makes you happy, or spending time in nature. Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.
LIFT says they're trying to hold these hurricane fatigue meetings once a month and will post a schedule on its website. Pinellas' NAMI chapter offers resources to anyone in need in the county. You can also get connected to mental health resources through the county's CARE program.